I remember the first time they tried to get me out of bed. Collapsed onto the floor. So much pain. My legs just gave way. They said it was because I had so much blood pressing down on my top of my spinal cord. With the fluid that they'd pushed in to get the contrast scan on my brain, and the amount of bleeding that I had was causing the pain. My body was continuously going into excruciating pain, spasms. I was having so many spasms every day, which they were really hard to deal with, not only by myself, but for my family to watch, because there was nothing they could do. I remember my daughters used to just rub my back. And my sister as well, I remember her doing that. In fact, I remember her doing that the night I came into the hospital. I hadn't remembered that before. Just rubbing my back continuously. Got transferred back to Yeovil Hospital briefly before I got discharged back home. And I still have physio when I need it at home. I'm having to have some adaptations done to my house to enable me to be able to have a shower by myself without the help of my children or a carer. How's everyday life changed for me? It's changed a lot. I've lost my short-term memory. I'm hoping each day it's going to get better, and I will eventually get it back. I had a lot of coping strategies taught to me by occupational therapy. I've had some tests done which show that my short-term memory is a factor, which has been quite difficult with writing my essay for my degree, but I got there. It took me a while, but I got there. Some of the things that have helped me are sitting here. These I got post-it notes. I just write everything on post-it notes. Appointments, things I need to ask my mum, things I need to ask the children. One thing that's really helpful is this, my phone. I store everything in my phone. I take up to 41 tablets a day, and so I have to set an alarm because I forget to take them. My mum rings me every night to remind me to take my last lot of tablets. They help me sleep, those ones, so I don't think I'd ever forget them, but it's nice to speak to my mum last thing at night. But if I put appointments in here, and have an alarm set to go off, but also I duplicate them then into my diary. So just so if my phone's not with me, I've got my diary. Got a calendar, yeah. And I write everything down in notebooks. Everything gets written down. I try not to forget my shopping list. I always used to write a shopping list, and I always used to leave it at home. But this time, now I try and remember it. So, but one good thing that I have done is there is a pile of letters here. Prescriptions, absolutely lots and lots and lots of letters. And in it are the letters from my surgeon, Bristol Hospital, Yeovil Hospital, and obviously my recent medication. All my recent medications, keep them on me. These stay in my handbag 24/7. If I get any new letters or any new diagnosis, it will go in here. Because at least then if anything happens while I'm out, because I have still got another aneurysm that needs operating on. It's one thing that they found when I was initially scanned. So I need to keep these on me, because if anything happens, then the paramedics need to know. Living with a brain aneurysm inside my head, knowing it's inside my head, is very, very scary. You don't know if it's going to rupture. And it could have something to do with why I've lost my short-term memory. The children take advantage of the fact that I've lost my short-term memory, especially in regard to pocket money. Or if I ask them to do something and they don't do it, and I say, well, Mummy told you. No, you didn't, Mummy. And then, I question myself then, but I do see the funny side to that. Life can go on, and I'm one of the lucky ones that managed to survive a ruptured brain aneurysm. A lot of people aren't that lucky, and to have two is just bad luck. But I'm hoping this other aneurysm is going to be operated on hopefully in the middle of August, and try and get my life back to some normality. Having family support is very important at times like this. I mean, I wish nobody had to go through what I've been through. Other people out there have been through this. But there is support out there. And I was so independent before the rupture. And it took me a while to accept the help. The help was given, but it took a long time to accept the help that I was given. It didn't feel right. I hope this film will give you some idea about what it's like to go through this. And stop. Stop.